Hi, Marilyn Harper here. I would like to tell you just a little bit about our Everything is Possible. You know, this Everything is Possible is a Plurkshop, play plus work equals plurk, that Joy and I created about 2 years ago. The first time was in Stamford, Connecticut, when it was called Awaken Your Superhuman. But now it has transformed into Everything is Possible. And we are actually teaching it online coming up the during this month. It is September 19th and 20th, and it is online live streamed. And I have to tell you that it is a fabulous class. We hear success stories all the time. I actually have a video of people that have attended Everything is Possible or Awaken Your Superhuman, and all the things that have happened to them. One of our friends that does some of our graphic artwork for us, she came to Everything is Possible live stream in June, uh, and since then she has completed her Voice of the Soul Oracle card. She has gotten an app. She has done, it like it lit a fire under her. Everything is Possible is about you asking yourself, what is it that you would like to create? And to know that everything is possible and give yourself action steps in order to create that. It is about asking yourself what it is in your heart that you see, that you feel, that you experience, and bringing it closer to you by raising yourself to that vibration. It is such a power-filled class. It's 2 days. Yes, I know 2 days out of a weekend is a lot. However, it's fun, it's light, even online. We dance, we play, we sing, we do all kinds of fun things. And for the Everything is Possible on the 19th and 20th of September, we are kicking off a special Train the Trainer program. That's right. It's been our guidance from Adironda that this Plurkshop is so magnificent and simple that is important that the message from it gets out everywhere. So we are setting and launching a training program to where if you would like to, you can take this class, offer it to whoever you want to offer it to, and teach it yourself. The training program launches Monday morning. It's a 3 hour, 2 or 3 hour program on Monday morning, which I know after spending all weekend online, and then you think, oh no, I have to spend online on Monday morning too. I guarantee it will be fun and you'll learn something about yourself. And we're launching it Monday morning. And if you would like to come, it is free to you on Monday morning. All you have to do is have taken Everything is Possible at some point in time. You don't have to take it for the live stream weekend on the 19th and 20th, but at some point in time, and it might be fun to revisit it because we've changed it for the live stream, and then you will see that there's a specific vibration that happens, a synergy, if you would, that happens when two or more people are gathered together, even virtually, with the energy and in that connection. And with that, we are launching the Everything is Possible Train the Trainer program. We are launching the live stream, Everything is Possible, which may be our last live stream. We do have an Everything is Possible in Detroit, Michigan, and in Dallas, Texas, live and in person. We hope, cross our fingers, in November, the first 2 weekends in November. You can check our website, adironda.com, to find that out. But I don't want this whole thing to sound like a sales pitch, but it's more like a passion commercial. You know, Joy and I have learned so much working together, being together. Right now we're living together. And she's moving out at the end of the month. But it's so amazing how we bring the people to us that will help us learn the most, evolve the most. And that's kind of what everything is possible is. It's a way of evolution. It's a way of taking your soul's life purpose and evolving from that, using the tools and techniques that are so simple and so easy in Everything is Possible. When you're done, after 2 days, you can teach it to your grandkids. You can teach it to your family. You can teach it to anybody. And it's so powerful. It lives change after they take Everything is Possible. They really do. We talk about the Trinity of Truth. Do you know what the Trinity of Truth is? You'll find out. It's online, live streamed September 19th and 20th, hopefully for the last time live streamed. And then the training program launches on the 21st. The training program is open to anyone. I don't even know that you would have to have taken Everything is Possible before you do the training, because we're just going to launch it, and we have an Everything is Possible before you get too far into the training. But anyway, if you would like to be a speaker, a teacher, or go into your church or your family or your home, or, I mean, when my brother came to Everything is Possible in Sacramento, he said, "You need to do this for our family." What a great idea. So my brother may be there to do the training so he can do it to the with the family. But it's one of those things that just takes whatever your intention is, whatever your feelings are, whatever your thoughts are that you would like to see in your world, whether it's a new home, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a relationship, whether it's being a singer, a playwright, a book, a screenwriter, an author, or, you know, just doing whatever it is that you love the most. Everything is Possible will help you jumpstart that and give you seven simple tools that you can go out and do right then, right that day. So Everything is Possible, September 19th and 20th, live streamed. Check it out on our website. And so exciting. We are finally launching the Everything is Possible Train the Trainer program. We're launching it on September 21st. It's going to be all taught online with only one in-person time that you could take. So it's going to be great fun, and we're going to translate it into other languages and do all kinds of things with it, because the through line or the theme or the message of Everything that is Possible is everything is possible. And it is such an important message for you and for the world to receive, especially in these interesting times, that it is time for us to have a little positivity floating on out there in the world. So join us. Please join us. Have a great day. And if you're not having a great day, think about why and know that you could have a better day, because everything is possible. Namaste, y'all. Namaste.